A story behind the paint job on Audie's Ibanez. So Audie had this Ibanez, forgot what model it was. I'm sure you guys know. It was an RG bass or a road bass. It's over there. I forgot the model name. There's pictures of him playing it all over. It was his favorite bass until he got the B.C Rich. But the story behind that bass was it was black when he got it. It was just a plain old black bass. And they had a friend of ours that was tattooing down the bayou in Galliano named Quentin Berg. And I believe he's tattooing in Norway or Sweden or somewhere up there. Scandinavia somewhere. Quentin Berg. But anyway, he's a friend of ours that was a tattoo artist, and he also did airbrushing. So, Quentin was a very good friend of myself and Audie's. And I guess one night they were up drinking and hanging out, and they were talking about the bass, and I guess Quentin brought it up. It's like, man, you should let me airbrush that bass. And Audie was like, looked at it and said, all right. So he gave the bass to Quentin, and Quentin went to town and airbrushed it. And he did a fantastic job. But that's basically the story behind the airbrushing of Audie's bass. Was Quentin Berg actually airbrushed it. A fantastic tattoo artist, and it was just kind of a spur of the moment thing, you know. What's the story behind Audie's B.C Rich Mockingbird Bass? That bass is fantastic, by the way. The story behind it was Audie loved B.C Rich basses, loved B.C Rich guitars. Audie loved B.C Rich, but the problem was that there were very, very few B.C Rich dealers in the Louisiana area. So, it was hard for him to find a B.C Rich bass. It was hard to find a B.C Rich guitar, much less a B.C Rich bass. So, one day it was at, oh my goodness, I think it was Todd's Music Exchange, or it was a store that was in Kenner, Louisiana. It was right near Ray Francis Drum Center. It was right there. It was a store. It was a guitar band. They had so many cool guitars in there. But anyway, one day we just randomly went in there. I think we were playing with Acid Bath in Metairie. On the way in, we stopped at this music store. And lo and behold, there are two B.C Rich Mockingbird basses in the store. USA ones at that. Old vintage USA ones. And it was the red one that Audie bought, and I believe it was a white one as well. They were both in great condition. They were fantastic, and I believe they were like $600 a piece, which, you know, back then was kind of a lot of money for a used instrument. But Audie became obsessed. You know, he was like, I've got to get one of these fucking basses. I mean, it's a B.C Rich Mockingbird bass. It's a USA. What's not to like? So he actually borrowed money from a friend of ours to buy the red one. And he got it. And that's the story behind the B.C Rich Mockingbird bass. Man, if I could remember the damn name of that store, goodness gracious. If anybody remembers the name of that store, it was right next door to Ray Francis Drum Center in Kenner. Man, I don't remember it, and remember the damn name. I don't remember if it was Todd's or not, but yes. Great store, fantastic. They had all kind of cool shit in that store, man.